Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. I was just guided to do this reading. We are in a brand new year, so a lot of the energy that I'm picking up for this particular one will be for those who might be unattached, for my singles especially. And let's go ahead and take a look at the possibilities of who could be coming towards you this year. Let's start off with some physical features, okay? I'm going to be using this deck, Who's My Next Love by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Getting all tongue-tied already. All right, let's go ahead and grab some features here. And of course, these are just some fun possibilities as to who this person could be. All right, so let's grab some descriptions. Who is coming towards you? Look at that. We're starting off with somebody who could be muscular. Maybe they love to work out. Okay, maybe they've got a six-pack. Who knows? That's just a possibility, right? Let's see what else. And we have someone who could be really slim. Muscular and slim. Let's see what else. We've got brown hair coming through. We've got green eyes. All right, so we've got possibilities here as to who it is you could connect with. We have ombre hair. We also have Taurus presenting itself here. Either you are the Taurus or you end up connecting with a Taurus. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, of course. Somebody could be known for having facial hair. Could be a mustache, could be a beard. Okay. We have comfortable style. This is somebody who's most comfortable perhaps just dressing casually. You know, not really the suit and tie type person. I'm picking up more so of a masculine energy from that. Somebody could have a prominent birthmark as well. Let's grab a few more, and then we'll grab some potential zodiac signs as to who could be coming towards you. So even though I'm focusing mostly on singles, those who are not in a relationship right now, if you happen to be in separation from somebody that you're thinking about, and some of these descriptions make sense, then absolutely, maybe there's something in the energies that I pick up off of the messages. Let's grab two more. We've got medium skin tone. Okay, let me grab one more. And then we have bald head. All right, so somebody could also maybe like to shave their head. It could be something like that too. So let's go ahead and grab some zodiac signs here, guys, and see who is coming towards you. All right, so I'm going to pull from... Actually, I've combined a couple of zodiac decks, so let's see. For my singles, or for those who are thinking about a particular someone for this reading, just taking a look at that energy to see what are they thinking about, especially when it comes to the connection. We've got Leo coming through. We also have Capricorn. Okay, let's grab a few more. Look at this. We have Taurus again. So for some of you, maybe you're both Tauruses. We're seeing it twice already. Let's see what else here. We have Cancer coming through also. Look at this. We have Capricorn coming through again. So double Capricorn. Sagittarius. We also have Libra. Let me grab two more. Taurus for the third time. So Taurus is coming through quite prominently for this reading. One more. And I've got Scorpio. All right, so if any of those signs are prominent for you or the person that you're thinking about, or if you're single, you know, maybe it takes a little bit more time for things to unfold in your love life, especially this year. You might end up connecting with somebody. You can always go back and revisit this particular reading to see how it plays out for you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some messages now to take a look at what it is that's surrounding you when it comes to your love life, whether you're single, in separation, or maybe going through some challenges in your love life right now. What's the message that wants to come through for this particular reading here? Okay, we're starting off with here to rescue you. All right, so maybe there's somebody here, possibly a divine masculine, who feels the need to come in, not necessarily to rescue you, but maybe to try to rectify something that might have happened, to try to salvage the partnership. We do have proposal coming through here. That could be a literal proposal. Some of you might be or might find that you end up getting engaged this year, especially if you end up making a really wonderful love connection, or your love life could be going great. You have someone in particular in mind for this reading, and it ends up going in that direction. This could, of course, have something to do with someone that wants to be able to propose something to you by way of salvaging the partnership. You know, it could be something as simple as, can we talk? Can we see each other face to face? You know, I need to be able to sit down and talk to you about what happened between the two of us. We also have faithful. So that could either be, of course, somebody who is dedicated to the partnership and they're really wanting to invest their time and energy into it, or that was an issue. You know, there could have been infidelity in the relationship. Bottom of the deck, we do have such a romantic I love you. All right, so there's somebody coming through here letting you know that. And I'm also drawn to this one, somebody who wants a second chance. Okay, so if there is somebody from your past who wants to resurface and who wants a second chance, you know, they might end up showing up this year and wanting to reconnect. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot messages here now. What do we need to know here? What do we need to know? Look at that. We've got the Nine of Cups. That is followed by the Sun. So there's somebody here who's wanting to fulfill a wish that they have when it comes to the two of you. Wanting to bring about this happier future for this connection. And whatever that wish entails for you personally, it could also be an indication that it represents better days ahead. That could certainly tie into the abundance, the reference that's indicated on this particular card. Radiance and abundance could represent your work environment as well, not just necessarily your love life. Ooh, I love this. We also have the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. So it does seem here when it comes to your love life, things are going to be turning around for the better. It is a cycle of change that's coming in along with a brand new year. So that's wonderful. Divine Masculine showing up as the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign specifically. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely Divine Masculine energy coming through. We now have the Emperor. The Emperor in particular represents Aries. So for some of you, some of these signs could be making sense. Ace of Wands. So this represents the new opportunity, the growth potential, as we can see when it comes to your love life. But again, that applies to other parts of your life as well. We do have the Three of Swords. So I feel there's this need to heal from past heartbreak, past disappointments. Could have been a third-party situation for some of you, but that doesn't necessarily apply to everybody. If it wasn't a third party, maybe they just hurt you somehow and they're wanting to resurface, to talk to you, to be able to maybe apologize for something that they've done. And then we do see the Five of Wands, the competition reference right there. There's some sort of conflict here that needs to be talked about, that needs to be resolved between the two of you. It could represent a love rival with the love triangle reference of the Three of Swords. So some healing for sure that needs to happen here. But I really do feel when it comes to this person, they want to focus more so on a future that they could build with you if that's possible. And it starts with a simple conversation. Judgment. They've been through this journey. They've gone through this awakening. They have had the opportunity to really evaluate what their life has been like without you. And I feel there's an apology that's on its way to you, if that's something that perhaps you've been needing from this person. But I am getting that we have somebody who wants to return, somebody who wants to fix things. And I'm picking up more so of a divine masculine wanting to do this. Maybe divine feminine, you walked away from your masculine because they hurt you. Or again, it could have been a third-party situation. But nonetheless, I feel that you guys miss each other. They certainly do. They're thinking about you. There's memories tied into this. And there's a part of them that really would like to try again and wanting to get back together. We've got the Fool and we've got the Star. So I really do feel here that they're wishing for you to be a part of their life again. They know that they're going to have to take some sort of action. They're going to have to take risk in order to make this happen, in order to get the ball rolling, so to speak. They want a new beginning with you. And I really do feel that that's been a very prominent part of their thoughts since the new year. You know, brand new year, new beginning. And it just doesn't feel right looking at the future and not having you there. Let's see. And this is confirmation here with that Four of Swords that there is healing that needs to happen here. Your heart was broken. They ended up hurting you. And as a result, maybe they ended up hurting themselves. Yeah, and this is confirming what might have happened. They lied. They were deceptive. They could have cheated. Yep, Queen of Swords, Tower. So that does indicate here that maybe divine feminine, you cut your masculine out because they hurt you tremendously. Something happened here that created a Tower moment. So whatever healing needs to happen, it's going to take time. We see with the Temperance card that it's going to require some patience on their part, on your part. Maybe Sagittarius season could be when things finally work itself out. It's going to take time. So if it's not happening for the majority of this year, it could be latter half of the year where things can finally progress. So it's a bit of a wait, but I feel it's worth it if it really is meant to be for the two of you. And then we've got the Lovers card. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini here. So it really does come down to choices when it comes to this love connection. Okay, so the way it's presenting itself here, this is somebody that you love, somebody who still perhaps loves you. For those of you who are single and unattached, I feel that you will have choices that presents itself to you this year to be able to bring you certainly the love that you've been looking for. Yep. And then lastly, we've got the Two of Wands, somebody that wants to be able to plan a future with you. And maybe that's where you're at as well, just really wanting to plan what the next few months or just this year overall will look like for you. And of course, that applies to your love life, that applies to your finances, your money matters, your health, your friendships, your family, all of those things. So I really do feel that you have the power to be able to manifest whatever it is that you want this year. And as far as your love life is concerned, I feel there's a lot of twists and turns that could happen for you if you relate to this reading. But I do feel overall that it could really culminate in a very positive experience throughout the year, or certainly towards the end of this year. So it's like a journey that's going to require you to heal and to be able to experience better days ahead with the right person for you. All right, so I hope that resonated with you. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll see you guys next time.